The maths we're taught in high school is very basic and tedious. A lot of people hate this. It's just following the formula for the day or implementing the cookie cutter method you learned in class last week. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the turnoff for many people to avoid going into a STEM related field. However, higher level maths is very different from this. It's much more about understanding the concept rather than memorizing a formula. It's much more logic based, and you could imagine it like riddles and puzzles to solve. It's a shame that many people don't get to see this side of math. There are many great creators that have been spreading awareness of this, and the more and more people have been becoming interested in this field, which is amazing. So I want to throw my hat into the ring and help explain some of the cool things I've learned. Maybe you're learning this right now, and if it's hard to wrap your mind around some of these concepts, hopefully I could give you a new perspective. So up first, we'll be covering what is likely going to be your first introduction maths course in post-secondary, calculus. Calculus is usually seen as this very scary thing, however, it really isn't. The concepts you'll learn in calculus, or at least the introductory level of calculus, can be broken down into three main pillars of ideas: limits, derivatives, and integrals. The whole field of calculus hinges on the idea of infinity. What happens when we go on for infinity? What does it mean to be infinite and finite? And the ideas of being infinitely precise and accurate. I'll go over the three sections, but first it's important to break down the misconception that infinity is a number. Most people think infinity is the largest number, but infinity is just an idea that represents transcendence, an idea of never ending. So it's usually ill advised to treat infinity as some sort of number since we can't actually ever calculate it. So, in the coming weeks, we'll be going over these vital concepts, so make sure to stick around.